So in 1 minute, how many animals you can think of? Hi, Mukul.
Makun, you have to name as much as animals you can in the chat.
Mukul, why your camera is off? What happened? How are you feeling?
Good.
Okay. Ready for the class?
Except some stupid person's making me mad.
Who is that stupid person that is making you mad?
The person that starts with a P in this class.
Oh, hi, Pranav. I didn't know you were
Makun,
busy.
Makun, it's my turn today because my turn last Monday and then your turn on Tuesday.
No,
my
it wasn't. It was your turn day before yesterday. You didn't do the class, so it was my turn. And then yesterday, it was your turn. No, day before yesterday it was my turn. We did it together. And then yesterday it was your turn, and then you didn't do the class.
Okay,
and then today's my turn, dumbhead.
Stop
Makun,
yelling it.
so why don't I
Mukun
just
and
explain the
Pranav,
logic to you after class?
I'm going to mute you all. You want to fight? Please fight it at your home, not in the class. Okay. So yeah, your list is complete? Take a minute to make a list of all the animals you can think of. Pranav, Mukun.
I am.
Yeah, Chitra. How many animals you guys are going to write?
I don't know. As many as I can.
Okay, just in 1 minute. You have exceeded your time. It's 9:15 now.
Okay, just one more animal.
See, the bigger the list, it will take a lot of time to discuss that, all
Okay.
these points, what they look like, how they behave. Mukund, are you typing your list? You're on mute.
I got 10. Is that too much?
Yeah. No, 10 is enough.
Okay, I'm done.
More than enough. More
I
than enough.
think more than 10.
Okay, I'll delete some.
No, you don't have to delete any. 10 is good.
I deleted 2. I have 8 now. I have 8.
It's okay. Yes. Pranav, you too.
Done. I send it in the chat.
So, oh my God. These are not 10.
This
Definitely
is 8.
not. This is not even 8. How
You're
many
muted for
things?
not. How much did you do?
Well, how much did you?
Chaitra. Oh my God.
You're gonna
I
have to do
forgot
all of
words.
that. Yeet, yeet.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, come to the point. Come to the point. So, Chaitra, since you have given the biggest list, I want you to know, how did you go about making a list?
I thought of random animals.
What?
First, I was thinking of lions and tiger. Lion, and next to lion is their tiger, and then Pranav said penguin, so I wrote that. I randomly
When did I
thought
say
of
penguin?
butterfly. You said penguin first. I said lion, and then you said penguin.
Okay.
And then I randomly thought of butterfly, and then I thought of more insects. Then you showed a picture of the next slide, and there was a walrus on that, so I put walrus, and then there's fox, squirrel, and then there's fox and the squirrel, which I don't even know why I put there. And there's a full stop instead of a comma, but that's supposed to be a comma. And then there's the
Okay.
fox, which
I said the same thing as Chaitra
fox.
Why would you do that?
because I
You just
copied and
copy paste
pasted.
it. Okay, then answer the second question. Now, Pranav
Hey,
is going to
Pranav, where
answer.
are your animals?
Pranav
Huh?
is going to answer the second question.
Where are your animals?
I sent it private to the class admin.
Dang
What
it.
do the animals on your list have in common?
Some of them are cats, like a tiger.
Some of them are pets.
Only few of them seems to be pet.
3 of them are no.
I'm
no,
sending
no.
it because I'm sending my word animals.
4
to
of them
everyone.
are pets. 4 of them are pets.
Mukund, you are not supposed to interrupt each other, okay? Yeah, Pranav, answer me.
So some of them are cats, like tigers, cheetahs, and the normal cat pet.
Mhm.
Some of them are slow, like the turtle. I forgot to put snail though.
Okay. Okay. And where they live mostly?
Some
Like,
of them are
if you take-
sea animals.
Mhm.
They live in the sea.
Okay. And
They
what
live
they
in the
look like?
land. They live in the sky. They live on
Oh.
trees. They live underground.
Okay. Mukund, about your list, what are you
I'm
most
still
of
lighting
the
some
animals?
more.
Mukund, you better not copy any of ours.
Okay, Chaitra.
I have to copy
What
some of
your
yours.
list?
Mine are all animals that I've used in name place animal thing.
Okay. But like what they look like and how they behave.
They all are very different things. So they look like all the colors on the rainbow.
Okay. And how many of them are rare?
None of them.
I guess a T-Rex and a pterodactyl is rare because you can't even find it. And a stegosaurus.
How about a bird? A bird's a species of a dinosaur, and that's basically a pterodactyl.
No.
And how many of them?
We're basically monkeys.
Yeah, we're monks. Ease.
No, we're not. Yeah.
Ooh,
monkeys.
Mukund, where is your list?
I'm still thinking. I forgot what was dinner, right? Oh
I
yeah.
don't want you to give me a big list. I just want you to write few animals and we can begin the discussion.
You know,
Come
the
on.
thing I was thinking, the thing I was thinking of the most was goat.
Yes,
think Chitra-
goat.
I already put goat on mine, Mukund. You can't copy me.
And why so you were thinking about goat? Why is it that you're thinking about goat?
Goat stands for greatest of all time, and today is Bakrid, so which is a festival dedicated
Bakrid.
to sacrificing goats to God.
Okay. Why internet is lagging little bit here?
Did you
This
hear
is-
me?
Okay. I didn't get Mukund's answer. Yeah. So you told me about Bakrid. After that, your voice was like fainted.
Yeah, today is Bakrid. So in Bakrid, Muslims kill goats and then they sacrifice them to God and then they eat them. It's like
Okay.
a whole day dedicated to
Mukund, how long you're taking to make your list? The whole
family
day
of
is
four.
dedicated to goat.
A family of four like mine will be eating 2 whole goats.
Oh my God.
What did you say?
Today is Bakrid, and in Muslim culture, what you have to do today is basically take a bunch of goats and then kill them and then sacrifice them to God and then cook them and eat them.
Did you do that?
But you're not Muslim.
Yeah, it's basically national Mutton Day over there.
Mukund said that you guys get the day off today in the
Yeah.
morning.
We do.
Lucky.
Okay,
And it's not even your
Mukund,
holiday,
this-
it's Muslim.
Well, you can't just be
Mukund, where is
offensive
your
to
list?
Muslims.
Okay, since you're
Yes,
taking
you
too
can.
long for this, I'm moving ahead.
One.
Animal life structure.
I was
Okay.
dinner went way more, but didn't you stop me?
Okay, just look at these animals and then answer why do different animals look so different from each other?
Because one's a chameleon and one's not.
What? No, that's not a chameleon. Is it a chameleon?
No, it's a lizard.
I honestly don't know, but I don't think
It's
it's
an
a chameleon.
amphibian. I
It's
think.
something. Could you go back to the picture? I need to look at it again.
Fix with this
Okay,
four.
that's a lizard.
We have these. Okay, I got
It's a crocodile. I thought it was a crocodile, but it is a crocodile.
Mukund, what are you doing? I don't think you're paying attention.
Makanda.
Mukanda from Mukanda.
I got some more.
yeah. So panther, octopus,
You got
reindeer,
3 more.
swans, wolves, spiders, swans, goat, swordfish, shark, whale, bull, rhino, crocodile.
If
And
only
then red butt monkey.
that's not how you spell butt, but who cares?
Yeah.
I know, I forgot the double T.
Okay. Guys, so have you seen all these pictures? Now answer this question that why do different animals look so different from each other?
Because
They're different
God
species.
wanted different. Because God wanted different animals in the world.
And they're different
Okay.
species. They're
Then
different
why
species.
we don't have pandas in India?
Because pandas are only in Africa.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
No, they're not in
Africa.
Africa.
Then where are
Africa.
they? Antarctica?
They're only in China and some some Southeastern Asian countries, but mostly China.
How about polar bears? They're in the Arctic or whatever. I forgot what the place is.
In Canada.
Okay, so I want you to understand that why they look different is they are different because they live in different climate.
They're different
Hey,
because
Ujjwala ma'am. Hey guys, wanna
Yes.
know a fun fact?
what?
What?
The air quality in Columbus is very bad because there's a wildfire in Canada and it came here, but not the fire, the smoke. You can even read up an article. There's so much, and I'm not lying.
No, I believe you, but how does smoke go into a place that's like, how far is Canada? 3, 4 hours? 6 hours? I don't remember. From your place.
But the air quality is
Yes.
pretty bad.
Listen. So my question is still here. Please don't divert the topic. Why do different animals look so different from each other? Why crocodile looks so different from other sea animals?
Because God decided to drop random animals in random places and their bodies were like, okay, our current body can't survive this, so let me just adapt this, and tweak this a little, and make this bigger, make this smaller, so that it's good for the environment to live in.
Correct. So they adapt their climate, and because of that, they have different texture, different look. They are so different from each other. Got it? Got my point, Pranav Mukul?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you think that camouflage help prey animals survive in nature? You know what is camouflage?
Yeah, I have like, if you want, I can get my science notes. There are like 6 points on camouflage in that.
No. I want to know from Pranav and Mukul. What do you think? What is camouflage?
It means you're fine. You can do it. I need to
Okay.
check what the drumming noise is.
Let's.
So
Yeah.
there's these like camouflage like that and camouflage and stuff that you can wear that, and then you can go to a tree and then you'll be camouflaged.
Okay, so
And camouflage is that you're blended in with something and so no one can see you.
Oh, can I
Okay.
So I guess.
something? Yeah, so camouflage also helps prey animals because it doesn't exactly help them survive, but if they somehow got smart enough to play pranks, then on the predator animals, they could prank them so badly with camouflage.
Okay. Yeah. Pranav, you can answer this now.
How do you think camouflage helps prey animals survive in nature? It helps them survive by camouflaging so they don't get eaten up by the hunters.
Okay. So you
Or the
understand,
predator.
all of you understood the meaning of camouflage, right?
How do you pronounce this word?
I am not able to see it properly.
Geniacy.
How do you think you pronounce this? I think Ujjwala ma'am knows because she might have studied it.
Wait, I think I
am
know,
actually-
Chaitra. I think it's genius.
No.
Can you type it? Because I'm
Yeah.
not able to see it. Yeah.
I'll type it.
TTENS, Teen Titans. Let's go.
How do you think you pronounce it?
Okay.
Why do you want to know?
Genesis.
I just want to see how good you guys are at pronouncing.
Do you know how to pronounce it?
Genius.
Yeah.
Genius.
No.
Genesis.
You guys want the answer?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. So G is
Stop the
silent.
cat.
No, you can Google it. It's nice as a metaphoric rock formed from granite. It is a hard rock. It can be easily identified by the presence of dark and light
Stop.
bands in different colors.
Stop.
These bands are due to presence of
Okay.
minerals
Wait, wait a
Chaitra.
minute. Can I tell you something?
contains large quantities
Okay,
of
Chaitra. Animals
feldspar
rule.
minerals.
That's nice, Mukund. I like it. Okay, Chaitra, let's come back to the class. So, yeah, the wide world of animals. Who's going to read it first?
Me.
17
No,
minutes.
Shanav.
Yay. What's your favorite animal? Lion or king can?
Orangutan.
Octopus,
All
bunny,
right.
butterfly. There are so many that it can be hard to choose. Earth's awesome diversity
Diversity.
of animals
Diversity
like
means variety.
What?
what?
Now I interrupted you.
Diversity means variety.
Okay. Diversity of animals life creates a challenge. How to classify all these animals into groups so we can better understand them. One way that scientists group animals is into
Vertebrates and invertebrates.
vertebrates have backbone or spine which provides support and flexibility. The spine grows with the animal, so vertebrates can grow as big as a whale. Of course, not all vertebrates are big. Some are as teeny as a mouse or a guppy. Vertebrates include fish, amphibians such as salamanders and frogs, reptiles such as snakes and lizards, birds. Birds are reptiles.
No, they are
And
not.
mammals such as
There's
humans
another-
and pandas. Mammals are animals that feed milk to their babies and usually have fur or hair.
So look at the picture. So what are the vertebrates? They are amphibians, birds, fishes, mammals, reptiles. Okay?
Basically all of the types of animals.
Yeah, Chaitra, start reading.
Invertebrates are animals without backbones. These include jellyfish, worms, mollusks, such as clams and snails, and arthropods, such as insects and lobsters. Invertebrates support their bodies with other structures. For example, clams and snails have a hard shell. Most arthropods have an exoskeleton. That is a skeleton on the outside of their body. Invertebrate support structures usually do not allow them to grow very big. Snail shells don't get as big as humans, therefore most invertebrates are small compared to vertebrates. Exoskeletons do not grow with the animal. The animal will shed its exoskeleton several times during its life and growing a new one that is its right size.
Okay. Any doubt till here?
Nope.
Yeah, Mukund, start reading.
Why is there so much diversity? It starts with the huge variety of habitats from the sea to the prairie to the forest to the desert. Over time, each type of animal has developed special
Adaptations
help in life in its
To live
habitat.
in its habitat, not live. To live in its habitat.
Mhm. And adaptations help animals find food and shelter, escape predators, withstand the weather, and attract a mate. For example, the Arctic fox lives in a cold, snowy habitat. The fox has thick white fur to help. For example, the Arctic fox lives in a cold, snowy habitat. The fox has thick white fur to help camouflage it and keep it warm. You won't find an animal with white fur in the desert or a camouflage or an ocean because white fur will not help an animal survive there. Porcupines
Porcupines and
use quills.
Kun, you're lagging.
Porcupines, huh?
They're lagging.
porcupines.
Okay, porcupines and skunks use quills and smells to scare away predators. Cheetahs can sprint 65 miles an hour, 105 kilometers an hour to catch fast-running food in their habitat.
Woodpecker.
Woodpeckers use strong, sharp beaks to hammer out holes into tree trunks to search for insects to eat. Pelicans have a basket-like beak for catching fish. Each bird beak is adapted to its own habitat to help it catch food. As long as we have a variety of changing habitats on Earth, we will also have diverse and changing animals
Populations
populations too.
too. So, Mukund, Chaitra, is it clear to you? Understood? Pranav?
Mhm.
Okay. So these are the words. So you can take a note of these words. Adaptation. What do you mean by adaptation?
A structure or behavior that helps living things survive in a habitat.
Its habitat. Okay. Amphibians.
A group of vertebrates that usually start life in the water and then move on to land.
Okay. Camouflage.
Having one or more colors that allow an organism to blend in with
With its surrounding.
surroundings.
Yes. Diversity.
Chaitra,
I did.
A wide variety.
Of different living things.
Okay. Exoskeleton.
Exoskeleton, a hard outside covering found on some invertebrates.
An animal without a backbone. Okay. Mammal. A specific group of
a specific group of
Sorry.
vertebrates. A specific group of vertebrates that feed milk to their young, have hair or fur, and breathe air with lungs.
With lungs. An animal with a backbone. So vertebral is a vertebrate. How to pronounce this actually?
Vertebrate.
Vertebrate.
What?
I'm wondering how to pronounce this.
How do you pronounce it? Chaitra, do you know how to pronounce it?
Vertebrates. Vertebrates.
Vertebrates.
vertebrates. Yeah.
The question is
Now,
whether pronounce it with the T or a T.
cha, cha,
So it's like vertebrates instead of vertebrates.
vertebrates. Okay. Now, vocabulary preview. Draw a line to match each concept vocabulary term with one or more example of it. Then explain why each animal matches a term or terms.
We should do this in the chat, right?
Yeah, okay.
Can we annotate?
No, we have to do it in the
I-
chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So which animal is amphibian, which is invertebrate, which is mammal, which is vertebrate?
What's the mammal again?
Mammal is animal which breathe with lungs and they don't give eggs. They give birth to babies.
This is the mammal, right? Because I'm confused.
Yeah, it is mammal. So they give birth to baby directly. They don't give eggs.
Done.
What's an
In chat.
invertebrate again?
Can anyone explain it to him?
What? Invertebrate? It's basically something, it's the one that has an exoskeleton, and instead of having a spine bone that grows, it gets a new one. It has an
Right.
exoskeleton that grows, that they shed and grow, back when when they're bigger.
Ujula, ma'am.
So, yes.
Can you look at mine because I'm finished?
Yes, I'm looking at. So Mukund has answered mammal is a moose. Pranav is saying ostrich is a vertebrate. Frog is amphibian. Lobster is invertebrate.
Where's the explanation?
That is Pranav is saying. Okay, lobster is in it. But why do you think it is? Okay, let me ask this question to Mukund. Why moose is mammal?
Because it gives both.
Correct. I take that point. Pranav, why ostrich is worthwhile?
And I
Great,
just say
worthwhile.
why frog is amphibian?
No, tell me about ostrich.
Please, can I do the frog?
Okay.
Fine. A frog is amphibian because it stays in the water when it's a baby and then gets out when it's older.
Very good. Okay, now tell me what about ostrich.
Pranav.
Hmm?
You have to tell about ostrich.
I don't know.
You have given the
Like-
answer.
I just picked ostrich because I did everything else, and then vertebrate was the last one, and ostrich was the last one, so I just put that together.
I think ostrich is invertebrate. Wait. No, I said no. I think ostrich is vertebrate because it can bend and it can bend very good.
It does have a skeleton, right? It grows in a size.
It's flexible.
Yes. So I take your answer this way. Now, Pranav, lobster is invertebrate. Braids. Why? Why, Pranav? Why lobster is invertebrate?
Because because uh
Can I say? I'm guessing.
No.
I'm just gonna send it.
I think because it's not flexible.
Do
It
you
was the
think this
last
is the
option, so I just put it with lobster.
Oh, come on. Does he have a skeleton?
No.
That's why it's invertebrate. Invertebrate. Okay?
Chase, are you done?
No.
Lobster, ostrich. Okay. Mukund, behave. Mukund.
It was Pranav did it. Pranav did it first.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Stop the cat.
You shut the cat.
No, you stop the cat right there.
Behave.
No, cap just means lying. It's not a bad word. Right, Chaitra?
Yeah.
Hey, Ujjwala ma'am, can you do this?
Why would I do this?
It's a genetic.
Can you?
But why?
It's a genetic
'Cause it's
thing.
fun.
Some people can do it and some people can't.
Peter, can you do it?
No, my dad and my brother can do it, but me and my mom can't do it.
But you and your mom can do this.
Yeah, we can do this.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can kind of do it. No, but couldn't didn't know how to do it. I taught him. I actually
Oh, I did it.
Come back to the class. Boys.
Hello?
You're
Mukund,
crossing
Pranav, Chaitra.
this.
This is not about the sign language class, okay?
That's not a sign language. If the
I'm
wife
just,
and the husband,
I know that, but please be here,
the
okay?
wife
Who's
and the
behind you
Now,
working on his
both
hair?
complete,
if the
just
wife
read
and
this
the husband
paragraph and complete the
both-
paragraph using terms from the concept vocabulary page.
Who's behind you?
My son.
You have a son?
Yes, I have a son.
Hello.
You're saying hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You also
Okay, now
have a
you can
daughter,
leave.
right?
I don't wanna.
I don't have a daughter. Sad.
Mommy?
Okay. Guys, come back to the class.
two daughters, not Ujjwala, ma'am.
Oh yeah, Priya may had a daughter, not Ujjwala.
What are we supposed
Okay,
to do?
guys. We are supposed to read this passage and do the filling the blanks with the vocabulary page we had, yes, like few slides before.
Okay,
What-
Chaitra, I'll do the first one. You can do the second one. Makun will do the third one. I can do the last one.
Or we
Or
all can.
Ujjwala ma'am
Or
can do
you
the
all
last.
can do all four by giving me answer in a chat box.
Okay, we'll answer in the chat box.
Yeah, good.
Can you put the words in the chat?
Okay, then for this, I need to do something like I need to go to the vocabulary. Where is the vocabulary? Yeah, here it is. Should I put everything in chat? Like with meaning?
All the words with the meanings.
Okay, here it is. And
Thanks.
yep. We are left with
don't-
9 minutes, guys. Make it quick.
Wait, I have to stay 10 minutes. I still have to stay 10 minutes because I have to do that work from yesterday, right?
Yes. The poetry, the race.
Yeah. Can you send that stuff in the chat and I'll do it? Or just go to the slideshow.
I'll send it in a chat. It was a doc, right? Google Doc.
Yeah, it was a doc.
Don't understand what the first blank is supposed to be. So
Of
I'm just
types
gonna-
of months.
It says type of mods.
Oh.
I'm just gonna do 2, 1, 2,
Yeah.
and 3, and 4 for the spaces.
I'm just
I don't
gonna-
understand number 1, so I'm going to number 2.
Me too.
Same. Oh, I forgot. I accidentally put an R in the word. The R is supposed to be an E. Ujjwala ma'am.
What?
I sended you one.
Yes,
second
I have
one.
seen that. Pranav. Mukund. Let everyone answer, then I'll tell
I
you.
don't understand the second one, so I'm going to the last one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the third one, right?
No, the last one. I got the second one.
So you're going to the second one and then to the fourth one?
Yeah, because I didn't understand the third one.
You
Yeah, I'm
said
not able to.
The third one's easy.
At this time, light-colored moths could blink
I
themselves.
got the fourth one. I got the third one.
Yeah, the third-
I have to get the first and the fourth one.
me too.
Let me see your chat answers. Where is your chat box?
Could you go back to it? Yeah, thanks.
I'm not able to see the chat box.
Why?
I don't know why.
Call your son. He can probably help you.
Mm-hmm.
Is your
No.
son like Pradyum? He always checks his hair like that.
He is the same age Pradyum is.
So does he check his hair like?
Like Prajun, like he checks his hair like every time he gets to look at himself.
So he is not ready to cut his hair. I don't know why. And he don't
Same with
want to
Prajun.
put...
Teju, tell her. Every time he looks at his face, he always looks at his hair, right?
Yeah, like
Exactly. Teju, we can see your hairline.
okay.
What
And it's very
hairline?
bad.
Okay,
Is the
somehow
four?
I'm
Is
not
I got the
able
second, third, and fourth. I need to get the first.
I got all of them.
Guys, Okay, see, I don't know why I'm not able to see your chat.
After Ujjwala ma'am, after everyone's done, then we can just tell the answers out loud.
Yeah.
Ooga booga.
I'm clicking to the chat, but it is not appearing on my screen. Where is it? I don't know.
What?
Okay, where is it?
Celebration. Come on.
Celebration of what?
Of class.
I cannot get the.
Okay, so the first one
Actually,
is.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I can get.
No
Please,
one has
can you
answered
give
the
us-
first.
Can you give a little more time? I want some time to think about it.
So there was a dash of types of moths. Types of moths. When you have different
Wait.
type, what do you call it?
Diversity. I thought it
Correct.
Wait, what's number one?
diversity, but I thought it was diversity, but it doesn't make sense to say animal.
Diversity? What are you talking about?
It doesn't make sense
See.
to say, for example,
Diversity wasn't even on there.
Yeah, it was.
It is there. It is there.
See, look, it doesn't make sense to say it. For example, several hundred years ago in England, there was a diversity of types of moths. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
so that's
it doesn't make sense, but the what answer list what I'm having, it's saying that it's a diversity types of moths.
oh, then I got it. Then I got it so long ago. Like even looking at it,
So
I just
complete the paragraph using term from the concept vocabulary page. So maybe it's so all moths have exoskeleton supporting their wings.
Yeah, I got exoskeleton.
Okay,
I got everything
But
wrong because I used the wrong term of words.
but the wings can be. It's okay, Pranav. But the
You're
wings
supposed to use look at the chat.
can be different color all this time. Light colored moths could dash themselves on the light colored tree.
Camouflage. Camouflage.
Correct.
Yeah, I definitely used the wrong term of words.
Why? But camouflage,
Because I
I thought
didn't
that's
know.
the easiest one. You understand what is camouflage, right?
Yeah. But I
Then-
used the wrong term of words.
Oh God. They were hard to see, so few were eaten. After many factories were built, their pollution turned the trees' trunk a darker color. Then the dark-colored moth could hide on the trees. Their population grew while more light-colored moths were eaten. The adaptation. Last one is adaptation of color.
I thought it was adaptation, but this one also doesn't make sense.
I got wait.
That makes sense. The adaptation of
Ujjwala
color
ma'am.
had the dark-colored moth
Ujjwala
survive.
ma'am.
Yes.
Not really.
I had to switch the first one and the fourth one. The first
Okay.
I put the first one as adaptation and the fourth one as diversity.
Okay, great. I think this is clear to all of you now. Yeah, so we are moving ahead. Now, okay, tell me, don't circle, tell me the place you are most likely to find an animal with white fur.
Could you
Will
go
it be
back? Could you go back to the other slide for a second?
first slide?
No, this one.
Okay.
Are we supposed to do the next questions in the chat?
Yep.
Can you see the chat?
Yes, I
No,
can.
I can't see the chat.
Ujjwala ma'am, can
Okay,
you go
give
back
me
to that
answer.
slide?
Yeah,
Circle the
circle
place to find a white.
likely to find an animal with white fur.
Wait,
So
Ujjwala
is it
ma'am, it says
ocean?
snowy plain. It says snowy plain.
Yes, it's snowy plain.
What is plain supposed to mean?
Plains means
And form.
Yeah, it's a land.
One. That was easy.
Yeah, snowy plain. That was easy.
That
Why?
was plain.
Because the Arctic, because it, you have to, if you have to have fur, so that, because the Arctic is a snowy plain is very cold, so you should have fur, and it's most likely to be white fur.
Because I think it's because I'll just add that it has white fur because snow is white and it won't get preyed on
Correct.
when it lodges in the snowy place.
On point. Very good, Chaitra. Yes, it is because like kind of they would not be seen from a distance. Yeah, it's kind of camouflage adaptation. Which of these feet properly belong to an animal that spends a lot of time in the water?
The
The third one.
the
The
third one.
third
Penguin.
Why?
penguin one.
Why they have
Because
this
penguins
kind of
get
feet?
into the water to get the fish and food.
Because the
Yeah,
web
and then those two are bird, and those the first and second one are bird.
No, the
Our
first
bird.
one is an ostrich, I think.
Oh yeah.
ostrich is
Okay.
a bird.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this kind
That's why I
of
said the
feet,
first and second one are bird.
how this kind of feet help them?
So the webbed feet
Oh,
give them
oh.
give them more grip on the on the water. So you know like how sometimes we get wrinkly fingers after being in the water that for so long. That same thing, that thing helps you grip properly in the water. Same thing for the webbed feet.
Okay. Class time is already 3 minutes
Oh,
up.
I
Yes.
want one more point.
Yes, yes, yes.
Remember those feet? Remember those? And when you swim, those feet things that you can paddle with,
Yeah.
they look like those.
Yeah. Okay. Penguins, sails, whales have a thick layer of fat called blubber under their skin. Think about the environment in which these animals live. How do you think having blubber is an adaptation for these animals?
What'd you say?
In grade 3.
So penguins, seals, and whales have a thick layer of fat.
Third question.
How do you think having blubber is an adaptation for these animals? Yes, Chitra.
So basically having blubber is like, so for penguins and seals and whales, wait, penguins hibernate? They don't, right? They do? Penguins hibernate?
No, they
Then-
have a blubber because the blubber keeps them warm.
Oh,
Yeah, correct.
So the
Okay.
blubber they store in the summer months, so they overeat, and
Mm-hmm.
they have a bunch of extra fat, so that hibernating animals also use this because instead of eating they can just rely on the layer of fat to help sustain their hibernating period.
Okay, but I think this is correct. I think camels have blubber to store water inside.
That's
Huh?
not called blubber. Those are humps.
No,
Oh,
Those are called humps.
okay. Good to
correct.
know.
Okay, great. Let's close today's class.
Bye.
Okay, guys. Yeah,
You know,
you guys can leave.
you can't be mindful when you're doing meditation because your eyes are closed, so you aren't mindful about your surroundings.
Oh, good job, Chaitra.
Roasted on meditation.
Okay, bye guys.
Okay,
Bye.
guys.
See you
Mukund will
tomorrow.
say
See
bye-bye.
you guys tomorrow.
Bye, Chaitra.
Bye.
Yes, Mukund. So, what about this poem, The Race?
Can you go to the can you give me the doc?
Okay, I'll give you the talk again. Let me stop sharing. You need to give me 2 minutes because I need to go to the folder again.
Okay.
Read 3 and 4.
Um,
And we have
wait,
released the poem,
if
The
I'm on,
Race.
I think, Ujjwala ma'am, I think I finished 4 to 5. So can you, copy and paste 6 to 8 and 6 to 8 in the Google Doc?
Yes, I'll show you. Don't worry. I'll show you the slide.
Do you have a maid?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just stop recording the class.